we organised our first session. We went to it. I turned up.
Well, you pretty much had to drag me there. Like I was
Oh
not.
no, I
I
turned up
was
and
not a
you were in
happy
tears
bunny.
before we'd even got in.
Yeah, I was. But
You were stood on the concourse crying.
yeah, but we laugh now. But actually, it's very scary. It's very scary. The idea of looking at your shadow, as we've spoken about before, and most people want to turn away from it, and I felt very scared and emotional about the whole thing.
Yeah, and saw it as a sign of defeat. So we went into that first one and, laid out our cases, as it were, and as was,
Drew the battle lines.
yeah, and drew our respective swords as well. But we were a little bit combative in that. And the fact of the matter is, both you and I have got a bit of a fiery side, and that's fine. There are pros and cons to that. We've been talking about that recently. The fiery side can get stuff done, but sometimes can tip over into other things. So that's part of what we're like anyway. We're both a bit like that.
Yeah.
But at that point, yeah, we were. It was more. It was like fear, anger, wasn't it? It was like we were both scared, and we got
Well,
a
it
bit.
was, as to allude to what we were talking about last week. It was getting very close to the thorn, wasn't it?
Yes, that's exactly it. So we had that first session, and I remember coming out of it thinking that was good. Like, it was hard, and we went through some difficult times, and there were definitely a few tears, certainly from your side. But I thought it was good. And then I sort of turned to you, and you were like, "That was a disaster. I'm never going again." Da 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 da.
Well, I thought you'd spent the whole session attacking me.
So first one. So, and we weren't sure, but we decided to keep at it.
Hmm.
And I don't actually know, how long did we go for together? It wasn't actually
Maybe
that long, was it?
no, maybe
6
4 or
months?
5 months, 6 months,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah.
And in that time, it's difficult to pinpoint exactly what shifted. To me, it's almost not that we were like, oh, that this is the problem or that's the problem. It was more of an attitudinal shift of, okay, as you said, when we get triggered, this is a chance to bring these patterns out. And instead of saying that, look, I feel like this and you're responsible, is to recognize that, no, this is already in me, and you are adept at bringing it out. And that's not a bad thing, because when I feel fear, or I feel a sense of I should do this, or I feel resistant, or whatever it may be, that's actually a chance to inquire into that feeling, that belief, see how true it is, to accept it, to allow it to be there, and in the process, not resist it, not identify with it, and allow it to show its face, and therefore sort of unravel to some degree on its own. But you have to
Yeah.
allow it to come up, and not be thinking, not going, you've made me feel this way. No,
No,
you may have triggered me a bit, but this is a chance, not a
it's
bad
a
thing to
it's a
avoid.
recurrent opportunity. It's a recurrent opportunity to delve into what you're bringing to the table, and what you're bringing to the table is your responsibility. So when you look at it like that, it's like, oh, okay, that's interesting. What can I do about this for myself, rather than what can they do to stop me feeling like this?